morning, Chamblee Bulldogs. I'm David Alcree.
And I'm Olivia Potus.
And we're back with your Chamblee News. Today is Wednesday, January 31st, and let's start things off with sports. Chamblee Wrestling will have their sectionals this Friday, as will Chamblee Swim and Dive. Dive will have their state tournament this Thursday, and Swim will have their state tournament on Friday. Good luck to our Chamblee sports teams, and go Bulldogs. Now we're going to take a short commercial break.
2017 was a challenging year for all of us, to say the least. Let's take a look at some of the major news stories that shaped this year. On January 20th, President Donald Trump was sworn into office.
The next day, thousands marched in protest across the country. The largest women's march was in D.C., but the movement was nationwide.
The hurricane season of 2017 brought devastating storms such as Harvey, Irma, and Maria. These storms battered much of the southern United States, Puerto Rico, and the surrounding Caribbean nations.
On August 21st, the United States got to witness a full solar eclipse, one of the first fully visible in America in many years.
In October, the U.S. witnessed its worst mass shooting in Las Vegas when a man gunned down a crowd of concertgoers, killing 58 and injuring 489.
In November, the Alabama special election grabbed national attention when Roy Moore, the Republican candidate, lost the election after sexual assault allegations. This was the first time in years that the Democrats held a seat in Senate for Alabama. Throughout the year, the threat from North Korea grew as they tested nuclear weapons. It escalated when, in November, they successfully tested a ballistic missile that had the targeting capability to hit any place in the United States.
After prominent Hollywood figure Harvey Weinstein was called out for sexual assault, many more women began to speak out against sexual assault and harassment as a part of the Me Too movement.
2017 was a year that brought both humans and natural disaster that took so many lives, but these events show how united we really are as species.
It's been a hectic month for the metro Atlanta area as a bizarre number of owls have been attacking people and pets. The first incident occurred back in December when an owl attacked a 71-year-old woman and her dog.
Deborah Johnson had let her 2 dachshunds out one night when an owl swooped at Gabe, her larger dachshund. When Deborah tried to push the owl off Gabe, the owl attacked her, grabbing onto her shoe and causing her to fall. But eventually it flew off, and thankfully both she and the dog are fine.
Unfortunately, the Holt family dog was not so lucky. The second owl attack happened on December 23rd, when an owl attacked the Holt Yorkie Freedom. The dog was seriously injured and unfortunately died from his injury the next day.
The third incident occurred on January 6th when a man in Midtown was attacked by an owl. Eric Thornton was walking on 15th Street when he was struck violently in the back of the head by something, but when he looked back, there was nothing there. A nearby cyclist who witnessed the attack told Thornton, quote,
"Dude, you just got attacked by that owl."
"So remember to keep an eye on your dogs this winter."
Georgia Southern University is the state's largest and most comprehensive center of higher education south of Atlanta, with 119 degree programs at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels. Georgia Southern has been designated a Carnegie Doctoral Research University and provides the classic residential campus experience and online learning options. Georgia Southern's nationally accredited academic programs prepare diverse scholars for leadership and service as world citizens. Faculty, staff, and students embrace core values expressed through integrity, civility, kindness, collaboration, and a commitment to a lifelong learning, wellness, and social responsibility. With so many wonderful opportunities, consider applying to Georgia Southern today.
I got you. Oh, heck no. I am honest.
I am a friend.
I am a student.
Oh no! I am comfortable.
I
am Chamblee.
In recent years, there has been a social network takeover on society.
There are varying opinions on whether the effect has been positive or negative. On the bright side, people are able to advocate for good causes they believe in, like fundraisers. Also, there are social media sites that build a sense of empathy and togetherness. If you are suffering from a specific problem such as cancer, you can find sites that show that you are not alone and that you can get through this. Unfortunately, social media can be detrimental to society. Cyberbullying is a large problem because people close to the victim can anonymously attack the person through social media, leading to depression and a sense of loneliness. Productivity also decreases. Whether it be at work or when you are just trying to finish a project, social media can be a large distraction. This is because it is easier to post selfies on Instagram than it is to use your time wisely and finish science fair. Overall though, social media is a positive advent of the 21st century. It allows for more job opportunities, better communication, a sense of togetherness, and even money raised for the less fortunate. Hopefully these negative qualities can be phased out throughout the next.
And your quote of the day is, may your day be filled with good thoughts.
That's all for today, Bulldogs. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.